Oh yeah, here we go. I thought I ended the live by accident, family. We in the building now. Let me fix this camera real quick. Hey, we in the building. Let's get it. I see Texas is in the building. Let's go. Up in mid's on. I see you, baby. Oh yeah. We was killing them yesterday with the red, right? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh no. Oh, we was killing them yesterday with the red, right? It's time to go. It's time to go. Money green, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Good morning. I love to see it. El Paso. Oh, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We in the building. Let us know where you from, baby. So we got El Paso in the building. We got Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Puerto Rico is in the house. Let's get it. It's time to eat, baby. Iowa. I see Toronto in the building. Oh yeah, Honduras, Hawaii. This is not financial advice. I just hope you brought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in, because if they dip, then you not gonna buy the dip, and then you gonna sell low, and I'm gonna have to get my notepad, pop, pop, pop. And you're gonna be right back here crying to me, and I'm not having that. So if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in index funds. Now, let's talk about it, baby. As you can already see, SHIBA INU is doing well. We doing great today. We got Michigan in the building, Cali in the building, Houston is in the building. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go, let's go. I love it. I love to see the family in the building right now. Let's talk about it, baby. Here we go. Absolutely, I love it. So, as you can already see, SHIBA INU is waking up this morning, family. We love to see it. We've been holding strong. We already know what the support lines are, which we'll cover again, and we'll talk about it a little bit. But air horns. Shout out to the family. I see Jersey is in the building. Philadelphia is in the building, too. We here. We here. Hey, let's get it. Detroit, I see you. All right. Now, let's take a look. At the time of this recording, according to Webull, it says that we're up 8% on the day. We love to see it. I seen this go to 4 zeros and about 5.7 today. Right now, it's saying that it's 5.4. Still showing strength. We love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Now, we talked a little bit yesterday about a few different support lines, right? So let me bring those up. I appreciate you, K-Vert, in the building. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to you for the love, family. Much love. Always appreciate it. Let me show you something real quick, because you know I always got the receipts. So we talked a little bit about these two things yesterday, because now there are two sources that are trying to tell us that our floor is where? At that 40 and 32 mark. One thing you have to consider when you're looking at sources is, are those sources using one or the other as a source? So then you're actually using one source. So then let's make it make some sense. Let me pull this up. You know I got the receipts, baby. And let me X out of this. And here we go. Take a look at this. We talked about this yesterday. This website, FXS. And remember, always take price targets or anything like that with a grain of salt. And remember, that news catalyst, Trump, technicals. And this is about the technicals of what's going on. So, FXS, they reported that SHIBA INU is preparing for a 220% breakout from the buy zone that it's in now. And they said this yesterday. Now, again, like I told you before, always take these with a grain of salt. Nobody but Nancy Pelosi and her husband could tell the future. We already know what time it is with that. But in light of that, let's read this. SHIBA INU price is consolidating. What does consolidating mean? It means that it's kind of staying kind of flat. Like when you really look at it, and we can see that. We can see that ourselves, right? It's kind of like it went up, and then let's go to more granular with it, because these candles are more far out. Here we go. Let's look at it in more detail. This is consolidation right here, right? You see this? Consolidation, consolidation. And we've been living in this zone for a little bit. And then we popped up. Since the 11th or so, which is basically today, we popped up some. And now we're finding a new, what we're looking for is a higher floor, right? Family, make sure you hit the like button. We got about 2,000 people in the building so far. Hit the like button. Let's get it over to 1,000 likes. Let's do it, baby. Round of applause. Round of applause. All right. So now Chicago loves you. Oh, shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Just know, much love, Chicago. Always. Always. Love to hear it. Let me check the rest of what you said, because it's going by fast. Chicago loves you and your expertise. Let's get it. Show me the money. Let's get it. Let's get it. So we've been consolidating, right? What does consolidating mean, family? from a technical standpoint, it just basically means if you put two horizontal bars, you have some supports and resistance that are parallel to each other, like literally like this, right? It's consolidating, bouncing in between these two lines. We broke out of that. So this is our first indicator of a technical breakout. What we want to see is that our previous resistance is our new support. Our previous resistance was this line, this top blue line, and that's representative of 4 zeros and 5 4. We want to see it hold up above the 5 4, 5 5 range. That would be great. And this would give us another indicator that we are in the route to a technical breakout. So let's see. Let's keep reading it. For those of you who just got in, it says SHIBA INU price is preparing for a 220% technical breakout. Again, remember, take every price target with a grain of salt. You know there's only 2 people on this earth that could predict the future. Let me know who they are in the comments. So now, and they're married. That's the hint. So here we go. SHIBA INU, the price consolidating. They said the breakout, it's sitting in a bull flag right now, right? We're not going to get into all of that, but it's sitting in a bull flag. And they said that the trend is saying that it can explode basically from where it's at now, 4 zeros and 5 5 to 3 zeros, 197. So from 55 to about 197. Is this going to happen? Nobody, again, you know who knows if it's going to happen or not, only those 2 people. But understand, take any price target or any technical with a grain of salt because it's all about news catalyst. Something crazy can happen with SHIBA INU today, like good news. They can say, yo, we coming out with this, we coming out with that, we doing this and that, and then it could take it even further. Or it could break below. This is the also, technicals are two-sided, right? It could be good, it could be bad. The technical indicator that we're breaking down would be if it hit this 4 zeros and 32 mark. That would invalidate the bullish thesis that it would break out to that 220%. That would invalidate it if it broke this floor that they're calling. But then again, remember, this is the second time that we've seen this floor represented by a source. CoinDesk also said the same thing. And the reason I said this earlier is you want to ask yourself, CoinDesk said this a few days ago. I wonder if this website here is using their number as, I got to sneeze. I wonder if AMC is being short sold family. You know I'm allergic to them. Here we go. Oh, man, we got to check them out. Hold up. You know I'm allergic to these short sellers. Let's see what's going on with AMC. Hopefully they're not pressing the here we go. Look at this. Last 2 days, they're trying to bring her down to 34, but we know that's a support level. We love it. Let's look at it on a more granular level. Okay, AMC. Got to 37, but let's go back to SHIBA INU. We'll come back to AMC. And let's check, where was it? This. And shout out to the Discord fam if you're in the building. They said the self-proclaimed Dogecoin killer, it fell 15%. They were talking about it when it fell a little bit, right? But then they said at the time of this recording, whatever, when they did it, they said that the support, they see a trend and they put a descending line of resistance and they said 32. So multiple sources are saying that 32 is really the level. You said, whoa, oh yeah, you know what time it is, baby. Shout out to, here we go. Here we go, baby, again. We in the building. He said, blessing, I appreciate you for that. Look at y'all. Look, come on now, manners. That's what I'm talking about. He said, where's Kenan Grace coin? That's dope. That's dope. Virginia loves me as well. I love y'all. Discord fam in the building, baby. Let's get it. All right, Disney maybe go up on the ESPN news. You never know. We got to check into that. But again, these are the technical levels of SHIBA INU. But right now, we're showing some strength. But notice, with it being up about 10% today, we could expect a little spike because remember, people like to buy into winners. They like to run away from anything that's showing any uncertainty. But just know, when they see it showing strength, they love it all of a sudden. They didn't love it when it was at 50, but they're going to love it when they see it going up. So let's see if they're starting to love it. How can you check? You always go to Google Trends, which I have here. SHIBA INU, and let's see how granular we can get with it. In the last day, let's see what the data is looking like. Look at that. In the last day, as it's been going up, so how does Google Trends work? They have a 100 right here, and they have a 0 right here. You have a specific time frame. My time frame is the past day. So from all the way over here to all the way over here, this is the length of the day, right? Compared to this 7-day spree, what is the highest point that people were searching for this online? It was basically November 11th, which is today, and it hit this mark 99, and it hit this mark basically twice. It did it once at, and it might be kind of hard for you to see, but if I expand this, you won't be able to see it too well. So basically today at 5 a.m. East Coast time, and then again at about 7, right? At about 5 and 7. But notice we are up compared to the rest of the day. So let's look at it on a weekly chart and see if we're gaining. We want to see this one go higher. We don't want to see it go lower. We want to see, so you see on the week, it was down, meaning that the highest that it was in the last week was on November 4th. But since then, compared to that level, it's 31%. So and it's already going up, family. It's already going up. So we can only imagine that as more people search for this, more people are going to be interested in buying this. We love it. We love to see it. So shout out to SHIBA INU. So will Tesla go back down? Hey, you know what time it is, baby. You know what time it is. If Tesla, come on down. I'm picking up more. I'm picking up more. So let's get to something else too. Everybody telling me to take a look at Disney. Is Disney on a run? No, Disney's not on a run. Disney's down 6% in the pre-market. Rivain is basically 115. Me and the Discord fam, if you want to be in the Discord, I put the link at the top of the chat. There's 2 things that we're doing that are relatively new. If you want to get in, you could probably even get in at a better price than we did. Not on Rivain. We got in Rivain, I want to say I bought 1 share, right? I'm not going hard. I'm going to let the IPO stuff do its thing. But I got 1 share in the game, right? And at these prices, I'm up. So then now let's take a look at this. Real quick. We're in a Neo call option. And I told you about this yesterday. So now Neo's trying to pop back up. It did drop down. So we could have averaged down like right here. But we just let it rock. We're not in any rush because we got a lot of time. Shout out to the family. The family growing like wildfire, baby. So my guy, Tony, shout out to you, big dog. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for all the Discord family, veteran. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And Ernest, hit the Discord link in the top of the chat where it's this rocket right here. It says Discord. Jump in with us. Jump in with us. You said Neo. You said BBIG up in the pre-market. We love to see it. We love to see it. So now, you said Doge Elon Mars or Dogelon Mars. I did a video on that. Look up my name and look up Dogelon. I did a video, I want to say 2 weeks ago or a week. You said, yeah, you only bought 45 Rivain? Yeah, we got to chill at the open, right? We got to chill when the IPOs come out. Get some skin in the game. And then basically, boom, run it like that. So now, let's keep it going. We got into a Neo call, so we want to see what's going on with it. We want to see if you're in the Discord with us and you're trying to run in this Neo call, you could probably get in lower than we got in for our first strike, right? You gotta keep it real, gotta keep it raw, always. But it's pumping back up, and we could be on the lookout to average down. Okay, so now let's go over to AMC. Great news, great news, and watch how the media tries to spin this. So AMC CEO. He's selling shares, right? Watch how they try to spin this. AMC CEO Adam Aron sold 25 million shares on Tuesday. However, remember, the media is going to try to spin this all kind of ways. After he warned investors that he would do so. He's been telling us for like the last 3 calls, right? He's been telling us like the last 3 calls or so. You said, amen, brother. Thanks for the knowledge. Come on now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Much love, baby. So, Adam Aron family, if you're hearing about this in the media, just know they're going to try to spin it. Yo, what's with all these pop-ups right here? Here we go. They're going to try to spin it. He sold 625,000 shares on Tuesday, right? Which is half of what he ultimately plans to sell, right? But understand, he's been talking about this for a long time, multiple times. He's been telling us this for a very long time. And understand that this man is 67 years old, right? Or he's 66. He's going to be 67 according to this. So the sales is a part of his plan to make money on his estate. It's simple as that, right? He getting up there in age. You got to take some off the table. He's been telling you about this for a long time. It's as simple as that. But they're going to put crazy pictures of him up, and they're going to try to spin it all over the place. But you know, the apes, we diamond. I ain't going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you to buy, hold, or sell. I'm diamond handing it. If you diamond handing it with me, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. But just be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for them to try to spin this, because I'm telling you right now. And In other news, GME, one thing that has LoopRing running is related news to GameStop. Take a look at this. LoopRing, LRC, LoopRing currency, prices up nearly 500% in 1 month on GameStop rumors, right? Look at Investor Place, look at Shack News, LoopRing's predictions. How high can GameStop rumors take LCR? Remember, oftentimes people, you said, Kenan, you're freaking cute. I appreciate you. Hold up. Let's get it, baby. So here we go. But yeah, much love, much love. So take a look at this. Investor Place, LoopRing price predictions. How high can GameStop rumors take it? Right? Remember, oftentimes people buy the rumor, sell the news. You could ride the momentum and make money on a swing trade, or you could ride the momentum and hold it all you want, right? Understand that you need to know from the jump basically who you are. Know who you are, what kind of trader you are, right? Simple as that. So now, LoopRing again, 16 hours ago, they said it rose up 60% just in a day. Rumors of GameStop stuff. So if we keep hearing about GameStop rumors with LoopRing, rumors are actually fire. Rumors are straight up fire when it comes to speculative investments. Absolute fire. Heat, baby, heat. All right. So now and somebody on Reddit said it's confirmed on October 27th, but you know, we're going to need some stronger sources sometime. Maybe they put some strong sources in there, though. Don't sleep on the people on Reddit. So let's go back a little bit, and let's check out some things on CoinMarketCap, right? I want to show you a few different things. So currently on CoinMarketCap, for SHIBA INU, we got 4 zeros and 5 4. This is the price. Now, we're going to show you this so we could compare it to other things that don't exactly have the same audited credentials. So right now, 4 zeros and 5 5, and it's up 6% on the day. They have links to the website. They're talking about the contracts, whatever, the Ethereum wallets, the audits. Notice that it was audited by Certic, right? The holders, they're telling you about the holders, and we're going to go look at this so you can have a comparison for when we look at other cryptocurrencies in this same light. The total addresses, there's family, we're getting so close. We're getting so close to 1 million SHIBA wallets. We getting so close. 951,704 total wallets. We getting really, really, really close. Kenan a new coin, that's crazy. So then 10 holders are basically holding 64%. But remember, 41% of that, way more than half of that, 2/3 of that is in a dead black hole wallet, right? Black hole wallet is dead, is not waking up right now. So let's talk about it. When you keep hearing about SHIBA INU being so centralized, understand that no, it's not centralized like they want you to think. So then let's go down here and let's see something too. If you want to check all of the wallets that are holding a lot of SHIB, you could literally look this up and scan it, do an Ethereum scan of these wallets, and you could check. Look, it's not centralized like you would think. The rest of them are dead. One of them has 4%, 4%, 4%, 3%, right? Really, really low percentages on these wallets. So we love it, right? How the family's doing good. Grace Kenan, Grace Elon Musk. Yeah. Yeah, y'all funny, man. That's real. That's funny. Y'all got me. Hold up 1 second though, family. We gotta just double check. We gotta just know in the building. Do we have 2,000 likes? We need the likes to. Hey, let's grow them, baby. Take a second. If you have not subscribed to the channel already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell on for all. I want to give a shout out to the family that hit the notification bell. Let me tell you, I appreciate y'all, and it's really love. I know people say that all the time, but I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. So I just want y'all to really know that. Much love for being a subscriber for so long, and much love for hitting the notification bell and showing up. I appreciate y'all, and I try to come out here and be consistent for you all of the time, whether I'm dealing with health stuff, heart stuff, whether I'm whatever. You know, I'm trying to show up for you. I'm trying to show up for you because I know that I've become a part of your daily routine the same way that you've become a part of my daily routine. It's real, and we together. I appreciate y'all for that. Definitely appreciate y'all for that. So now that we've seen all of the credentials on SHIBA INU, let's look up other cryptocurrencies that I know a lot of you are in. And for example, Saitama INU. Hold up. Saitama. Just make sure we're on the right one, because there's actually a few. Yeah, this looks like it. All right, so Saitama currently it's many zeros. I'm not even gonna try to say what number that is. Let me reload this because this graph is in the way. Let me minimize some. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to say what number this is, family. Also, we need what? 400 more likes, family. 400 more likes. Hit the like button. Take a second. Hit the like. Simple as that. So now, many zeros. 8. Everybody wants this thing to drop 1 0, 2 0, 3 zeros. So currently, they're saying, and look, notice that CoinMarketCap, they put a little indicator on here to show you that they have not audited this one. And again, I don't want you to be fearful. I just want you to understand that since we've learned how CoinMarketCap can get down, allegedly, supposedly, right? Nobody's trying to get sued. Since we learned how they can get down, we got to be on the lookout for them to start switching the game up, right? We got to definitely be on the lookout. And again, don't get fearful. Just understand. Once somebody shows you who they are one time, you got to believe them. And they said that the market cap, and what do I mean by that? I mean this. They said that it's 3.927, right? 3 billion, 3.9 billion. Think of it like that. They put a little mark here. And they said the CoinMarketCap team, let me see if I can blow this up. No, that's not going to work. It disappears when I make it like that. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? You should be able to see this a little bit. You might have to squint a little bit, right? Look, just squint in just a little bit. Pop, pop. Nah, here we go. So the CoinMarketCap team has not verified the project circulating supply. Right? They have not verified the circulating supply. So remember, CoinMarketCap already showed us who they were. So this is not to scare you. I want you to be prepared, not surprised. Because when somebody shows you who they are once, you got to believe them. We know what they did with SHIBA INU when they updated us all of a sudden out of nowhere, right? So just remember that. So now, they said, however, according to the project itself, its self-reported circulating supply and self-reported market cap are as follows. And they said, I want to say this is 44 quadrillion total supply. And then I also want to say that 3.9 billion, right? 3.9 billion in market cap, which means, believe it or not, if this thing catches on and gets more mainstream attention, this thing could potentially take off. Again, I'm not telling you to buy this, hold this, or sell this. I'm giving you the facts, and I want you to just know what time it is. So, first of all, let's come back here, but I want to take a look real quick at Lucid and see what they're doing on the day. Let's go, Lucid. Let's go, Lucid. I love it. Notice, Lucid's first all-time. You said, Kenan, do you think SHIBA could cut 2 zeros before the end of 2021? Now, all of the price projections are saying that not exactly. Yo, y'all showing me mad love today. I appreciate you, big dog. Much love, Corey. XYO, I'm not sure what that is. I imagine that's a ticker symbol, but I'm not sure what. But I'm not up on that one. I appreciate you for putting us up on game. So, Lucid, their first earnings call is on the 15th, family. On the 15th. We love it. We love to see it. We can't wait to see that. So then, all right. Appreciate you, yo. So here we go. Let's come back over here. Let's see some of the other stats. Let's see about holders. Because remember, they said the total addresses, there's not even that many addresses, family. They're saying that there's not even 200,000 addresses on this, right? So this has not gotten to the popularity that it could get to if it keeps push up, right? So understand this. The active addresses, they don't have any data on that, again, because they have not yet done any audits. They said the top 10 holders own 61% of all of this. But remember, I do not know. We could look into it. I told the family, if you want me to do some research on this, I can. But I don't know yet if the top 10 holders, if some of them are kind of like with SHIBA INU, where there's a dead wallet, right? If there's a dead wallet somewhere. So understand that. But the top 100 holders own 75%, but there could be a potential dead wallet. They have not audited this. We want to see what happens because remember, you know how CoinMarketCap gets down. Understand? And let's see. So they just gave us some more of the facts, but that's literally it. Now, in terms of LoopRing, let's do the same level of research on this. And let's see, have they audited LoopRing? So LoopRing is $3.10 right now. This is more of a utility coin that has a lot of uses, right? Total SHIB holders, Saitama going to be next level. Let's win, baby. Let's win. So notice this. With LoopRing, they didn't put that little flag right here that they did with the other one. So they said the total market cap value of the currency circulating supply, right? So they didn't put that little flag there. So it looks like they may have verified this one. And let's just go and see if we can see any proof that they had this one audited. So here we go. The max supply, they're saying, is 1.37 billion. And the total, oh no, that's the, I guess it goes to the same thing. So here we go. Let's keep going down, scroll through here. Let's see about the top 10 holders. The top 10 holders own 38% of this. But again, we want to make sure what's going on with these dead wallets, right? We got to double check with that all of the time. Let's see where it says market data. Where could you buy this? Binance, Coinbase Exchange, all of these different other kinds of exchanges. If you have not got into cryptocurrency like that yet, what I want you to do is hit the Coinbase link. It's in the description, right? Get on Coinbase. Just straight up get on Coinbase. So then when these coins come out and these coins get listed on Coinbase and so on and so forth, then you could be a part of the game rather than being behind the 8 ball. Even if you don't start loading up on cryptocurrency right now, it is in your best interest. The fact that you're interested today means you might be in the game for real in 2022. So just get on Coinbase, get on Public, get on Webull, get on all of these apps, so then you can have the ability, when they get listed to these apps, you already up on them, family. And again, I put the links in the description, so it is what it is. So my guy just said this, and appreciate you for the love, family, for making sure that we all seen this. The Saitama dead wallet has 56% of the supply, and there's a 2% burn for every transaction. So yeah, I talked about that 2% burn in my video yesterday, but I'll double check with the dead wallet stuff. So again, y'all want me to do the research, so I'm considering what's going on with it, baby. You already know. You said, Kenan, your channel is so valuable. I got you, family. I got you. When I got on YouTube, I was thinking, there's so many people who get on YouTube and they tell you, oh man, this thing going to the moon. We about to take a rocket ship, blah, 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 blah. Oh man, I think this is going here. And never at all do they give you any reasons. Never. They never tell you why. They never tell you where they got these numbers from, right? They never show you none of the receipts. So I was thinking, like, you know what they say, you got to be the change you wish to see. So then I said, let me get in here, straight up receipts, totally, always. Where did I get this from? Where is this number coming from? Where's the information coming from? But quiet as it's kept, a lot of people just like the lip service, family. They just like hearing people say, oh, this is going to run, right? And then they end up losing their shirt. They end up losing their shirt because people didn't keep it real with them, right? People didn't keep it real. So he said, peace, KG. You look at Saitama, the white papers. I didn't yet, but I will. I will. Definitely will. That would be a boring live stream, but I got you. So here we go. LoopRing, they said basically $4 billion market cap, family. $4 billion market cap. But notice, $5 billion is traded back and forth in the last 24 hours. So this is more dollars being traded back and forth than the whole market cap of this coin. We love to see that. That means the volume is high. We absolutely love to see that. You said big facts. I got you. I got you. Always. I'm going to always hit you with the facts. Good, bad, or ugly, because I want you to win. And when you have all of the information, you have a better chance and more likelihood that you will actually win. So then, come on now. We love it. We love it. My guy said, yep, people losing their shirts, everything. Everything. So now, let's see. So this is Lucid. Lucid's coming down. Neo's consolidating. It's been consolidating since basically 4 a.m. It's been consolidating basically the entire time. Disney is dropping like a fly. Look at that. Disney is way oversold on the RSI. Man, look at that. Jeez. Yeah, look at that. Down, down. Yep, gotta leave it alone. Gotta leave it alone. Now, most people, again, don't understand that you can make money on the way down, right? You can make money on the way down. What does that mean? You could get into what is called a put option. When you buy a put option, everybody is oh man, we can't make money. What you got to understand is if you're in a put option, you bought one, and then this thing drops like this, you made a lot of money. It does it again, family, you probably hit the home run. Again, join the Discord If you have never done options, you are an absolute beginner, or you want to be up on the plays that we get in, what I want you to do is hit that Discord link with that rocket right there in the chat, right? Hit the Discord up, join the options class. The way that I set the options class up, you get the lesson, you get the quiz, and then you get a review of the quiz, and you'll be fully ready to understand what's going on here. Then you take the next lesson, right? Come on now. I want you to learn. I'm here so you could totally learn. And you join the Discord any level, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Any level on the Discord, you can get in, you'll be all right. So now let's take a look at this. So Disney is really, really down. Really, really down. Now, in my opinion, if you want to get in on Disney as a stock, I will pick this up in like the 150 or so, right? In the 150 or so. That's where I would pick it up. All of this news, unless the news that came out for it was crazy, right? Unless it was crazy. So Walt Disney shares are falling today. Let's see. Walt Disney lower Thursday company announced worse than expected fiscal fourth quarter. Again, buying opportunity. Disney ain't going nowhere. You know, watch this. You know how you know Disney ain't going nowhere? Ask yourself this question. If you have kids and you ask them, do they want to go to Disney World? What are they going to say? Now, let's take it a step further. When your kids ask their kids if they want to go to Disney World, what are they going to say? You know why? Because Disney World is going to be around even then. So that's what you really got to think about, the longevity of a company. They're going to be watching Disney Channel. They're going to be trying to get all of the little Disney stuff. Come on now, let's really think. You got to think long term. So Ty said, you in a spice put, right? You up 48%. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I love it. I love it. We got to really put things into perspective. All right, now, and let's also see this. AMC. She pumping up a little bit. He said, no cap, I'm lacing up the community. Much love, family. Again, I got you. We got to really, really think about that, right? Really think about the long term and longevity of these companies. One of the reasons why people say, Kenan, why do you always say, Apple is a banger? Because you probably watching me on an Apple device. Or if you're not on an Apple device, let's keep it real. If you are not on an Apple device, you probably experienced somebody trying to pressure you to let go of the device you got on so you could get on an Apple device, right? Not that that's good, but I want you to understand how people are really backing Apple as a company. So since everybody backing them up like that, then this means it's going to make a lot of money and it's going to continue to. He said, that's good. Ask your kids if they want to go to, I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you, they're going to say yeah. And then their kids are going to say yeah. And your generations of your family are going to want to go to Disney World. All right. So T. Curry said at the time, SHIBA INU was going through up phases. Were you able to predict them ahead of time? So when it's up, and what I want to say, what you're asking me is this. Let's go back. Once you pass, there's a thing called FOMO on the stock market. It's the fear of missing out, right? The fear of missing out. Once you pass an all-time high, so let's say that we couldn't see, I'm going to put a red vertical line, right? Right here. Big red vertical line. I'm going to get rid of all of these other lines. I'm going to make it red. It's blue now, yes, but I'm going to make it red. Let me get rid of these other ones so we can just make a point because I think that's a great question. So family, I want you to just imagine with me. Imagine this big about to be red line. Imagine that we couldn't see to the right of this line, right? We're not Nancy Pelosi. She's in the comments, but we're not Nancy Pelosi. So imagine we can only see this, right? We can't see to the right of that line. So the question is, at the time when SHIBA INU was going through the up phase, right, on the left, up here, were you able to predict ahead of time, right? So what you want to ask yourself is this. There's kind of a way to get an idea of where it can go. You can't tell the future unless you know who, unless you are, you know who. But once you get past, let's call it this right here was an all-time high, and this was about 43. Family, we could have went anywhere from there, right? We could have went anywhere from there, and we went to 88, which was about double, right? It was about double. Now, why is this important? When you go to CoinMarketCap again, CoinMarketCap,
stop the cap.
Then you look at SHIBA INU. Let's go to their main page. Yeah. Let's go to their main page and take a look at this. when you're in real estate and you're trying to find the price of something, right? They say you got to look at comps, right? Like a comparable house. So if there's two houses that are next to each other, and notice, if you look at your own block, there are a lot of houses generally that look somewhat like yours. Not all of the time, but sometimes you'll see houses that look like yours. So if you're trying to find a comparable price, you say, okay, what is kind of like this thing? Not exactly, but kind of like this thing. You're not going to see a house that costs $200,000 across the street generally from a house that costs $2 million. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to get that kind of discrepancy. So in order to get a gauge as to what this thing is going to be, you look for something comparable. So then SHIBA INU was all the way down here at 20. It had a market cap, let's say, of 10 billion, right? So then we say, okay, and Dogecoin at the time had a market cap of like 28, 25 billion. So then we say, oh, so it's going to get closer to Doge and then kind of surpass it a little bit, but it's going to find some life around Dogecoin, right? This is the comp. This is the comparison. And look, now it's living in that range next to Dogecoin. It got up to the comparison. So you can't really tell. But when the market caps are kind of the same or it's getting to a comparable phase, then you'll get to something. You say, oh, wow, yeah, this is a comp. So then, boom, it's going to be like that. However, we could have blew way past Dogecoin. But then everything that started happening with the fear, uncertainty, and doubt kind of took us out of the game in terms of killing the momentum. Whenever you get people who are unsure, I want you to understand this. Whenever you get people who are unsure, there are going to be people who, how can I put this? I want to put this as clear as possible. You know, I just don't have it in my heart to leave you uninformed. There are going to be people who don't do the research the same way that you are doing the research, right? And then they're not going to be able to see the change. They're not going to be able to see the truth come out because they're not looking for it. You know what I mean? You might be the type of person that goes out and tries to uncover the truth. Tries to say, okay, I heard this, but is that true? Can I verify it? Do I got the receipts? Does Kenan have the receipts? Right? So you go check out my video, see if I got the receipts. So then, guess what? They killed the momentum. Some people just straight up just gave up and said, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So then they don't come back. But I'll tell you this. If we start to spike up, for example, you start to see like we had 10% of a spike. When you start to see 20% of a spike, 15, 20, come on, we going crazy. We going crazy. We going just like that. I'm ready for it, baby. I'm ready for it. As simple as that. We trying to win out here. We trying to get this money and get to it together. So now let's see. Let's see. He said, bro, I'm trying to win too. That's right. That's right. I'm trying to win too. I love it. How about AMD? I'm in the stock. I'm in the stock on AMD. I'm in the stock. I'm in the stock on AMD, and I'm in the stock in NVIDIA. The Discord fam, we were talking about this, and I picked NVIDIA up. I want to say 294. I think I got it. You go check the stocks of the week. That'll show you where I got it at. Let me check out something real quick. Let me check out my guy Mitchell. Shout out to you for the love. He said, Kenan, you should live stream with Russ. Oh, the Saitama COO? That's interesting. He's on Twitter. That's very interesting. How about BBIG? Let's check them out real quick. Notice, though, we hope they pop up, but they've been showing lower and lower floors. What do I mean by that? You can look at it. It look like stairs coming down. Look at this. Floor, lower floor, lower floor, lower floor. I could see this thing headed to $4 flat. Is it? Nobody can tell the future, but it looks like, on a technical standpoint, it's trying to touch the $4 mark. Let's get it. Let's win. Intel, PayPal. But again, hold up. Let's go back and look at Lucid trying to pump. Lucid's first earnings is coming up. Now, let's see some other things, some other facts. Because you know I got the receipts again. Just know. Let me check out some of my options plays, too, from the Discord so I can see if I feel like averaging down or just waiting for now. So, hold up. Let me just double check this. Because, again, you know, Discord fam, if you're trying to learn how to do options, everybody else, join the Discord class. And let's see what the option is doing right now because we're in a Neo call option. We got a few months out. I'm not going to show it on YouTube right now, but I tell you, I'm down 13%. I'm down 13%. I could have been down I could have been up on the play if I averaged down. To keep it real, I could have been up. Right now, I'm down 13%. I didn't average down. I just got some skin in the game. But this has months out. Months out. You play it on the technicals, and you'll be all right. Most of the time. You got to win more than you lose, baby. But shout out to Neo, pumping. If you want to be up on the play as early as we are. And understand, sometimes when you're in an option, it's going to swing down. And it'll swing up. Simple as that. You said freaking YouTube, you said you clicked, set a reminder, and it didn't alert you. Come on now. YouTube always playing around. But to stop that, to help me combat YouTube playing around, could we get 200 more likes, family? Could we get 200 more likes? Let's get it. We trying to see them likes grow. Right? So we need to get 50% likes. That's how YouTube starts to help push the videos out. Also, I don't know if I ever got to say this to your face. To your face. We got over 400,000 subscribers, and I want to appreciate y'all and show y'all love for always having my back. And I couldn't be here without you. And if you follow anybody on YouTube and you subscribe to anybody on YouTube and they treating you like they better than you or they know more than you or this and that and the third, understand that it is you who made them who they are. Understand that. Never let anybody try to big up. And I don't even just mean YouTube. I mean celebrities. I mean musicians, athletes. It's you who make them who they are. Don't let any of these people ever make you think like you less than you are, like you worth less than them or whatever. No, we ain't having that. We ain't having that, baby. But again, shout out to us. We got about 50% likes. Let's go. Let's go. Much love. Much love. Okay, so now let's look at some plays. Family, Lucid, man, I'm telling you, I'm probably gonna get into a leap on Lucid. So Discord fam, I didn't get in one yet. Also, ChargePoint came down a healthy amount. ChargePoint came down a healthy amount. And it's sitting on a support. I'm likely to get into a leap. I would prefer to get into it at the 20 range, but I'm likely to get into a leap on that. You said, I love to see you grow so fast, such a short time. Good looking out, family. Good looking out. It's because I could connect with the people because I'm you. I'm in the trenches. When you in the Discord with us, you already see I be in there talking to people and they be like, oh man, Kenan, I can't believe you in here not talking to us like this. Listen, I'm you. You me. We the same. We the same. I gotta check out PayPal because I'm getting like 1 million requests. PayPal. I'm not better than you. You ain't better than me. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Yeah, PayPal family. To be honest though, let's be clear. This thing came down like a rock. But understand, PayPal is a banger. PayPal is a banger. They want me to look at PaySafe too. So currently I'm not up on this play. And look at this thing. Dropping like a rock. Does this have options? Yeah, family. This thing is down bad. What happened? Walt Disney. Something about it. PaySafe drops 22% after guidance cut. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Are y'all in this stock? If you are, I hope you didn't go all in at once because that's really, really not a good look. Let's get it. Let's get it. Safe Moon. Yep. Your encouragement, I got you, family. I got you. Always. But again, what am I looking for right now? If you're in the Discord with us, just know, family, I'm looking for an option. I'm looking for another option or potentially to double down on this Neo option. Potentially. So Neo, keep pumping, baby. Keep pumping. Should we buy Disney for long term? If you believe that your kids and your grandkids and your great-grandkids are going to want to get in on it, that's what you do. Big ups, KG, for everything. I appreciate you. SHIBA ready to take off. I love it. I believe in Affirm, Ford. I believe in Disney as long term. Again, I ain't telling you should buy it, but that's what I believe in. I believe in those plays. Shout out to my guy, William. He said, hey, fam, how you feel about this lithium play? You got in under $6. It's SLI. Let's take a look. That's what's up, family. That's what's up. Zoom way out and see if this is... Okay, so they just hit Webull. I don't know if they IPO'd around here, but they just hit Webull 2017. They pumping. If you're not sure about it, you can always take your original investment out and then, because you basically up a lot, right? You could take your original investment out and then let your rest of it rock. Unless you totally believe in it, then you could just stick in the play. Just like that. But family, Lucid, all right, Neo, let's see. Because Neo's earnings is coming around the corner too. It got overbought, so now the RSI had to cool off. But again, I'm looking for an option, and let's see what kind of play we could get into so we can make some money before the markets go crazy again. So let's look at the SPY first real quick. SPY has been breaking down lately. It found some support at 62. It found some support at 62. Let's see. Let's zoom out a bit. Look at the daily chart. See what the RSI is looking like. So on the daily chart, the RSI was overbought, but it really pumped. It really pumped up. So it had to cool off a little bit, but now it's getting back to kind of sanity levels. Let's look at the moving averages on it. The indicators, moving averages. And let's, all right, so we're on the daily chart. So it's over the 200. You can't really see this well. Let me move this. It's kind of like way zoomed out. So let's zoom in a little bit more. So these are the hourly candles, right? So here we go. We bounced off of the 200 moving average. So yeah, it's looking like the SPY might bounce off of it again. Let's see. But if it crosses under it, we could be in a downtrend on the SPY. EVGO, yeah, a lot of the family have been talking about that in the Discord. But let's see, family. I might get into a leap on charge point. FCX. Let's check them out. FCX. I got you, family. Good looking out for the love. $40. $40. Up 8%. So, if it's going to continue this uptrend, you want to see what it does right where it's at right now. Oh, yeah. It just passed through a previous resistance. So, yeah, family. This one looks like it's headed for like 45. Is it? Do your research. But it looks like it is. Is XRP a banger or nah? So good looking out, family. It could be. It could be, right? A lot of people are backing this. A lot of people know about it. But so many people kind of like, it's weird. It's kind of like Tesla in a way where so many people just hating on it who wanted to lose that they trying to really make it happen that they lose. So just, if you do get in that one, buy something that you're willing to hold and then just hold and just let it rock. Because sometimes with cryptocurrencies, it just takes a while for them to be adopted. All right, now let's see. Let's see if Rivain have any options yet. Nope, the market makers are still working on that. The market makers, they still want to get up on that. Now let's see this. Let's look at Ford. Family, the fact that Ford is holding up near this $20 range, I love it. I love it. I'm honestly proud of them. Relentless, I appreciate you for the love, baby. Now let's keep it going. Roblox is down a little bit. Make sure that you have some cryptocurrency in terms of Bitcoin. In my opinion, not financial advice, but even a piece of the pie as this thing grows. Apple. Let's look at these trends. Let's take these moving averages off because they're making the chart a little messy. Look at Apple. It gapped down. It could be coming back to 145. If so, I think that's a buy zone. mRNA, DWAC. DWAC has been holding this 57 mark, family, for a long time. Jeez, look at this. Look at this. Straight up consolidation. This one could have hit 200. They killed it when they killed the momentum. They killed the momentum on that. All right, so now, let's see. Let's update on the price targets on SHIBA INU. And let's look if we can find price targets for the other ones too, like Saitama and all of these other ones. So let's look. SHIB, not this one. What is it? Coin price forecast. Coin price forecast. Let's see, because this is like an algorithmic way of looking up what the price targets are based on many different factors. So then we got SHIBA INU. And remember, this is dynamic. It changes regularly. X out of this. X out of that. All right, let's zoom in. So 2021, They said mid-year it was going to get to 57, and it did. It did. But they say by the end of the year, this is according to them, right? Remember, take every price target with a grain of salt. Just a little bit of salt, right? But we got to give a shout out to the dog, baby. Shout out to the dog. SHIBA INU. They said 3 zeros, 222. Before they had it at 3 zeros and 226. But now they got it on 222. We would love to see that. To be honest, we would love to see it at 4 zeros. Not even 4 zeros. 3 zeros. We would absolutely love to see that happen. And then, let's see this. 2022, they said 4 zeros or 3 zeros and then 41. And then 23, 3 zeros and 67. Always take these with a grain of salt, baby. But we would literally, absolutely love to see it lose a zero. What do we need to lose a zero? We needed the market cap to get to about 54 billion. 54 billion. So to have one Shiba Inu be this price, 0.001. No, 0.1. Right? 54 billion is the market cap that we need. Hold up. Do I want to be on this? No, I do. And on here, let me just click something out real quick, family. Right here, 54 billion is the market cap we need. We need to go up 78%, which can be done. Which can be done. When you really look at what's going on with let me see. Molly Fool hating. Molly Fool always hating. Every time the retail investor likes something, the Molly Fool got to come in and hate, right? But we're going to X out of that for now. The market cap is currently 30 billion. But look, we have literally $6 billion in trading in the last 24 hours. So this has gotten up to like the 20 billions and so on and so forth. We love it. He said we need 50 people to invest 1 billion, right? That's it. That's all we need. And not even, family. We need about, let's call it, we need like what? 24 people, 25 people, right? To invest $1 billion. Just half, right? Because we already at 30. We already at 30. Talk a little about Doge, Elon. So let's look them up. I did a video on them already. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's called Doge Elon or Dogeline. Yeah, look. 11 days ago, I was talking about Mana and Dogeline. Right? Doge Elon. We calling it Doge Elon, family. Again, no disrespect. I never heard it said out loud. So now, let's see if they have any price targets. I doubt that they do because they may not be popular enough yet. They may not be popular enough yet. So let's do Control F, Doge Line. No Doge Line. How about LoopRing? No LoopRing. Let's look up SHIBA INU. Make sure this thing working. Oh, it is working. All right. So that's working. None of those. How about Saitama? None. So these aren't even popular enough to have populated in this website yet. So what does that mean? If you got in some of those, potentially you could be up above the curve, right? Ahead of the curve. So then that would be excellent. That would be absolutely excellent. And also, family, make sure, and let's just be clear, make sure that you're not just getting in any new coin, right? Make sure you're not just getting in any new, because you could be getting into whatever new. And then there's just so many different new coins that some of them, come on now, people are just throwing that name on it. Like I heard, no disrespect, Goku Inu. Maybe that's a good coin. Who knows? You do your own research. Piccolo Inu. These are Dragon Ball Z characters, family. People are just throwing the word Inu on anything. Inu token. Coca Inu. Safe Moon Inu. Litecoin. Okay, no, that makes sense. Maki Inu. Flocky Inu. Kishu Inu. Wakanda Inu. Family, make sure that you ain't just getting in anything because it's a new. Right? You know what I'm saying? they gonna wipe your bank account out, baby. Wipe it out. Where do you buy Saitama INU? So a lot of people are buying it over on Bitmart. They're buying it over on Bitmart. Again, Goku made a new, Piccolo a new, all of these other news, maybe they're great, family. Again, do your research. Do your research. Can you verify? William, shout out to you, big dog. Appreciate you for the love, baby. Let's go. My dog, he said, can you verify the new EV 8-hour battery technology produced by SLI for Tesla and Ford? That's interesting, right? Let's take a look real quick. So let's look up SLI, Tesla, Ford. Let's see. Standard. Yeah, fam, look like it might, you might be onto something, but it's from February. No, is it? Let's see. Yahoo Finance said something about this. Oh, these are actually people in the Yahoo Finance comments, right? So make sure that you're being cautious on that. So this one would need a real deep dive in. If you are so up on that play, though, I want to give you a shout out. Just make sure that if the news, if you bought this on a rumor, then make sure that you're ready to, boom, sell the news if needed. Dan said 90% of the cryptos, they're not really going to work out. So Kenan INU. Look, if you hear about Kenan INU, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I'll let you know. I will let you know. All right, so now let's also check this out too before anything else. Let's see what Neo is doing, because me and the Discord fam, you already know, we in an option on this. And we want to take it all the way with it, baby, and make Brownie INU. Shout out to Brownie, my dog. My dog. Charge point is starting to push up. We want to see charge point come back down so we can get into a long option. A long option on it. BBIG, somewhat, Saitama dropped the INU a long time ago. It's an LLC now, and it's 5 months old. They probably trying to like, okay, we getting some actual, you say you got in the SHIBA Satoshi? KG INU. AMC. Let's check them out. So family, AMC is finding resistance at this $40 mark. So a lot of people are wondering, what's going on with AMC? What's going on with AMC? Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know how many videos I made about AMC telling you that this is a long hold in terms of you buy what you're willing to lose, and then you might have to wait for a long time as these hedge funds keep kicking this can down the road, kicking it down the road, kicking it down the road. All I have to do is hold my shares. That's all I got to do, right? So that's easy. While they doing all this manipulation, we ain't even focusing on them, right? And they can manipulate all they want, but if I hold on to my shares, they can never get them until they come and buy them back from me for a lot, a whole lot. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I like that. Nancy knew and knew. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So now, shout out to the big dog, though. Neo, come on, baby. I might, if it comes back down to the support, I might average down. But if it keeps pushing, I'm just going to chill. But I need it to come down a lot to get my average down. Am I getting some skin on the game on Sono, the IPO? Maybe. Usually I don't play IPOs. What I would do is I would get like one. I'll get like a 1 just to track it. But then after it does what it does, like I tell you, 7 times out of 10, IPOs, they fly and then they come down. And like a month after IPO is generally where you should buy it. Generally, not always. Sometimes the IPO can just take off and never come back down. But that's not that common. But family, again, I love y'all. Just understand me on that. If you want to get up on the Discord with us, hit the link in the top of the chat. We running options in there. If you don't know how to do options, you can do options with us there. You can learn how to do options. Hit the Weeble link, hit the public link. I want you to get all of these different kind of apps so you could step your game up, baby. Step your game up. Simple as that. Now, again, I'm getting out of here. I love y'all. Hope you're having a good day. Discord fam, I'm going to go live with you right after this. I'm going to get off of this one, and I'm going to go live with the Discord after this live, as soon as I hang up. So then you're going to see it. It's going to have the same thumbnail, but I'm going to be on the Discord, right? So Discord fam, I see you in a little bit. YouTube fam, I love y'all. If you want to get in the Discord, the link is in the top of the chat, baby. It's also going to be in the description. So I love y'all. Again, take care. Hit that like button on your way out, by the way. Oh, Don DeMarco for the family. Hold up. Hey. Love. Take care.